What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of my channel. I'm really excited for this one because this topic is something that it's super simple, but it's a mentality that I started applying a couple of years ago. It's benefited my life and a lot of people that we work with as well. They have the exact same mentality. And it's the what if mentality. Now, maybe you guys ask yourself the same thing when an opportunity presents itself or you want to take risk in something or whatever, and you're like, but what if it doesn't work? Well, I want to introduce you with the other side of it of what if it works? When it comes to risk, a lot of people are kind of like afraid naturally because we want to be stable and protected and we want to survive. Our brains want to survive and avoid being uncomfortable. We avoid risk, but I can promise you, risk is the most beautiful thing in the world. It's what makes us feel alive once we start taking chances and stuff. And one of my friends, he's extremely successful at a really young age. And he has this quote that always stuck with me. He said, Ben, one of the most important things that I've heard is commit now, figure out the rest later. And it's something that he lives by every single time. And I'm reading some notes so I can give you guys everything I want to share with you. This is the thing, guys. A lot of things in my life, I didn't know how to do it, honestly. I don't think I'm pretty smart. I think I'm pretty dumb when it comes to just like I failed math 1053 times in school. Actually 4. You want to guess my GPA? This is something it's so bad. My GPA is less than 1. It's like 0.97. My IQ is probably pretty low, but if there's one thing I'm freaking great at, is I'm gonna figure it out. I moved from another country, like starting from nothing when I moved here. And I'm like, you know what? I have a dream, I have a vision, I want to do something great. I have no idea how the hell I'm going to do it, but I know I'm going to figure it out. And this is the thing, guys. You don't have to know everything in the beginning. You don't have to have everything figured out. But if you have a desire to build something great and to live a great life, you can figure it out as you go. Dude, I can promise you that I hang out with a lot of successful people that I've met right now. There's this guy that he's one of my really good friends. And I was talking with him a couple of weeks ago. I think it was like last week or a week and a half ago, and he builds venues and stuff. And he bought this venue like 2 years ago, and he put like $1.2 million into it or something. And we're talking, and he's like, Ben, I didn't have any idea. And like when it comes to the venue space and how to do it. And I made a lot of dumb mistakes, but I end up figuring it out. And he ended up like figuring out whatever he wanted to do. And his venues, he's building a freaking empire with it. And it's the same thing with us. Sometimes we want to know all the information. Sometimes we want to know, we want to be certain. But I can promise you that the magic happens in the uncertainty and in the unlikely things to happen. You might be like, okay, Ben, well, what if it doesn't work and all this stuff? I want to talk to this chick, but it doesn't work. Or this guy doesn't. And what if it doesn't work? I want to start this business. And what if it doesn't? What if? But what if it does? What if it does work? What if you talk to that girl and actually she replies and you guys end up getting married? I don't know. What if you talk to that dude and you actually build a great relationship? What if you start that business and you discover there's something you actually like and you're passionate about and you go full throttle and you make it work? What if? What if it works? When I used to run ultra marathons and stuff, I used that analogy a lot. When I was in a lot of pain and being really uncomfortable, I'm like, dude, what if it doesn't work? What if I quit? But because my body naturally would tell me that because of the pain. Like Ben quit and all these different things. But I'm like, what if I finish? Like, what if I make this work? What if? What if I can just keep pushing? What if I can just stick with this for a little longer? What if I can just get another day, another week, another month, and stick with this? What if? What if it works? And you got to understand, dude, life is a game. I think sometimes we stress so much about life. I hired this coach that he charged me a lot of money because there's an idea of something I wanted to build and I needed help. And I jumped on a call with this guy and he's like, okay, this is what you can do. We can do for you and everything. Everything that I needed, this guy had it. Everything. And I needed his help. He told me the price and I'm like, crap, that's a lot of money. But I'm like, you know what? I'll figure it out because I have the figured out mentality. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to commit. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the logistics later. And I paid it. Or like I put it on my credit card or something like that. Did I have the money at the time? No. But 3 months down the road, now I see the value of hiring this guy. And I realized that honestly, it was one of the best decisions I've made financially, because it has helped me speed up the process in what I wanted to do. So, dude, the best decisions in life is take full massive action. You don't have to know everything. You already know enough. You can know a little, see how you feel, trust your gut. That's something I preach a lot. Trust your gut, your instincts. That's something that I try to do a lot, is like, do I have the skills to figure it out? Can I make this thing work? Yeah, fully. I trust myself. I trust the Ben I am. I trust who I am and what I'm capable of doing. No, maybe you don't want to take risks because you're not sure of yourself, and that's where confidence and building skills and all these other things come into your life. But dude, as I told you in the beginning, I know a lot of people here, a lot of successful people that drive Lambos, fly private, and like have a great life, a great family, and they've built something great. And I can tell you, and this is something that gives me hope to me, that they're not special dudes. They're not smart at all. They have one thing in common: they commit and figure out the rest later, and they take massive action. They make things work. They do the work. They get stuff done. That's why I have this bracelet here. Is get it done. They get it done regardless. They commit and figure it out. And that's something that's honestly like, dude, just take risks. Life is a game. If you treat it as something more like, oh, what if it doesn't, like, screw, you're not gonna achieve anything. Take the risk. What if it works? When I started my public speaking stuff and organizing events, I've never organized an event before. And because I committed and I was just playing the game, and I failed, and learn and kept doing it, I got to the point that our faces they're wearing a billboard all over Utah. And I was able to speak in like TEDx because of it, and meet amazing entrepreneurs and other successful people from it. Just because I commit, I'm like, I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out, and let's freaking do it. Let's go. Like, life is a game. Treat it like a game. You guys play a lot. Maybe you play a lot of games, or you watch other people playing games, or living the life you want to do, and they treat it the same way as a game. Like, treat it as a game, dude. What's the worst thing that can happen? You lose money? But you never lose money, because maybe you're going to learn one or two principles that are actually going to help you. Maybe you waste time. Okay, who cares? Like, time will come back. But just do something. Keep moving. God bless the people who are moving, who are doing something, who are willing to, like, hey, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I think I'm here to do something great. I'm willing to figure it out. Help me out. Choose to have faith. Taking risk and being willing to commit and figure it out, that's taking faith. And only people that have faith and make choices based on faith sometimes, those are the people that get to see the miracles. A lot of people, they want to see the evidence before the leap of faith. A lot of people, they want to see the results before they commit. And it doesn't work like that. The miracles come and the results come after your trial of faith, after the leap of faith, after you take the risk. What if it works? What if it works? Think of all the amazing possibilities. What if you make it work? What if you commit and you get the resources you need, the skills, and you make it work? What if talking to that girl or that dude you want to talk to, what if it works? What if? Not the what if it doesn't work. What if it works? Commit now, figure out the rest later, and I promise you guys, the best things in life are like that. Have the figure out mentality. I'm gonna figure it out mentality. And take it from somebody that I'm a regular dude. I moved from another country. Like, have you ever moved from another country before and like get to know the legal financial stuff and everything? And I feel like I built something pretty cool, and I'm still working on it. But it all came from like, I want to do something great. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to find the people that are going to help me figure it out. And now I have it more figured out. That's just how it is. Play the game. Play the game of life. Take the risk. Invest in yourself. Talk to that person. Chase your dreams. And dude, taking risk is the best thing in the world. And I can promise you, if you have the faith and the balls enough to bet in yourself, you're going to end up figuring it out. Love you guys. Comment down below. What do you guys think? Share and subscribe, and see you guys later. Have urgency. Take care.